We came back and put game pressure on them, and they really made some big plays. I thought Lammers was big at key times. So I take my hat off. I'm proud of our group. We keep digging and scratching, even though we're a little short-handed, and we gave ourselves a chance. But again, Tech made big plays at key times to hold us off. Questions?
It felt like you just let them off the hook a couple of times, and really the rest of the time it was even or really even in your favor. Is that how it felt?
Yeah, I mean, you know, it was. I tried to tell them. I said, this is just like Saturday's game. We were down 10 to Syracuse. You know, we were down the whole second half. We're gonna make a run here and make this interesting. I don't think we ever took the lead, though, did we? I don't know if we ever took the lead.
You had one point.
Did we take the lead in the second half? Yeah, I knew we got to at least one or tied. You know, they made some key defensive plays. They've got a lot of length back there that bothered us at times. We had a couple turnovers. We didn't shoot it as great as we need to. You know, we had some really good looks in the second half. We made a couple of them to make it interesting. Got to make a few more of those to escape with a road win. And I think Tech's playing really well. They're so much different than the team we played 10 days ago. They're healthier, they're moving better, and obviously they've won 3 in a row and beat a very good Miami team. So again, we need a little rest before Saturday, and but I love how our group's fighting, and that's all. We got to do that until we get some of these guys back that are banged up.
What was the adjustment you made in terms of offense to get those looks? Because it seemed really out of sync in the first half for you guys.
Yeah. I think we were able to drive the gaps a little more and kick out instead of playing with the ball over our heads. And it was similar to the game in South Bend. We had a hard time figuring out their zone. And in the second half, we got into a better flow. Same thing happened Saturday, you know. But I thought TJ and Rex drove it more. And then we got some really open looks, and Nick hit one. DJ Harvey had a tough first half, but, you know, he bounced back and gave us a good second half. And we need to keep getting him confident because he's going to play a lot, because we got 8 dudes.
The game up in South Bend, 16-0 on second chance points. Tonight it's 14-10 Georgia Tech. That was a major difference.
Yeah, I think that was a big difference. You know, they were really good on the backboard. We couldn't get second shots like we've been getting in our first 3 ACC games. And they, you know, their key guys made big plays. You know, Lammers, Okogie, you know, they made big shots like they're supposed to make in an ACC game, and I tip my hat to them. They were really good at key times.
Kind of like in the game up there, you got a lot of shots in the second half. You're big going to the basket. What were you able to do to?
Yeah, well, you know, we even got a bunch tonight. You know,
right.
We got a lot of rolling stuff. You know, it's just you know, it's how we play. When we ball screen, you roll hard. And you do put the defense in a predicament. And Georgia Tech does when they have their shooters on the floor, where if you help on the roll guy, you know, you can kick to a shooter. And if you're worried about a shooter who may just have one, and I thought TJ Gibbs made some unbelievable decisions to Martin Gevin and Johnny Mooney rolling down the lane. And he's been fabulous for us. Obviously, he was the player of the week last week. You know, he's just, who's Matt Farrell, who's our quarterback, he has just stepped in and handled the ball for us for, you know, 40 minutes. And, you know, he didn't shoot it great tonight, but he's got 7 assists and only 2 turnovers and talking and leading the whole way.
I noticed that when you guys slowed the Tech down a little bit, you seemed to kind of control the tempo a little bit better.
Well, zone helped us, and we have been more of a zone team this year. And we're a little bigger in zone when Matt Farrell's not on the floor. Our guards up top are a little longer. So zone, we made a decision at halftime. We're going to sit in zone the whole second half and make them make shots and make them make plays. And at times, they got a little frustrated and tight, and, you know, you're feeling you got a chance. But again, I give a lot of credit to Lammers and Okogie of when it was a key possession, they made big plays against us.